This is NDTV, and you're watching NDTV Profit.
You have asked us to address the question, are plotted developments a better idea in property investment than buying a high-rise apartment? Developers for sure are launching many more plotted development projects today than they were doing earlier. Raheja Sharma finds out if there's a strong investment logic for developers and for you when it comes to plotted versus high-rise in property.
Expansive tracts of land versus skyscrapers. Vertical development versus plotted development. The debate continues on which is more profitable. Of late, however, there has been a spurt of plotted development projects. In fact, several realty majors like DLF, Unitech, Ansal API, Imar MGF, Omax and BBTP have moved towards plotted development in North India. While Soba developers, Ozone and the Prestige Group are capitalizing on this trend in South India. The business logic for such a move in these inflationary times is simple. Such developments are low on capital investment and resources. They also work as a hedge against rising input and labor costs. Another highlight is that plotted projects require only 60 to 65% of the total land, while the rest can be developed for ancillary infrastructure.
DLF has always had these land banks. So it's a question of prioritizing when to bring them into play. People are still hungry for the opportunity to own land.
In a plot, of course, the advantage there is that A, you get much better appreciation. B, it's customized. You build it accordingly to the way you feel like. In fact, our latest project, Aranya, has done phenomenally well. It's over 80% sold out already.
Evidently, plotted developments enable faster monetization and lower execution risks. But are they a good bet for the end user? Plotted development projects by big branded developers is quite the trend, and it also seems like a great investment option, especially because plots are considered recession-proof. But nonetheless, investors are advised not to jump headlong into this decision, since the success of a plotted development project depends on various factors, such as the type of developer and the kind of facilities and infrastructure offered in and around the project.
As far as the consumer is concerned, buying a plot generally seen has, plots appreciate more, but also the plots are more expensive. It's not everybody who can afford to invest in a plot because you have to give everything at one go.
Experts caution, though, plotted development should be considered only if housing is not a primary concern and investment is the main motive. On the other hand, vertical development indicates a global lifestyle and is definitely the need of the hour with shrinking land reserves and increasing population. Construction of skyscrapers definitely means greater availability of space per square feet of ground area.
Gated community concept has really caught on now, and therefore a lot of people do prefer to be in apartments.
Vertical development will be in highly mature markets where the land has become so expensive that people can only have a slice of it. So the question is, are you a downtown player or are you a suburban player? Then the vertical is a challenge for you.
The verdict seems fairly clear. If it's purely an investment, a plotted development should be on your list of projects to check out. But if it's a high-end, swanky lifestyle that you're looking out for, or even a good rental income, then high-rise gated community is definitely a better option. Raheja Sharma for NDTV.